wrote this for you. I don't want you to hurt, so I'll give you this hope. Hi everyone, welcome to Freedom Friday, where you learn how to free yourself and live your dreams. I'm Darienne from DariaAwaken.com. And I'm just coming back from my weekend. Last weekend I was at the Spirit Junkie Masterclass. As far as when I'm recording this video, you probably won't get it for another week, but oh my God. I did the Spirit Junkie Masterclass with Gabrielle Bernstein, so I am now certified to be able to coach you, and I'm so excited about that. So I will absolutely start. The wheels are already turning with a 6-week one-on-one coaching course that I will be offering you guys, and I'm so excited about that. It looks like all of my products and services are going to be coming out at once, which is going to be a little bit crazy and a little insane for me, but it's going to be just like an explosion of my love for all of you. So I'm so excited about that. I feel incredible. That experience was just indescribable, and I'm going to break down some of the moments and tell my story. I don't know if I'm going to write a blog about it, or I seriously feel like, should I write a book about it? I don't know. But that one experience alone, just on the last day, I had this really heavenly experience where I can't even, I don't even want to share it yet, because I have to tell it in its entirety so that everyone knows what it means. And I'm just waiting for God to tell me how I'm supposed to tell that story and on which platform, and it will come to me. And when it does, y'all will know. But today I want to talk about truth. I want to talk about the honest to God, ugly truth, and how you can learn to set yourself free with truth. If, this is Freedom Friday, where you learn how to free yourself and live your dreams, all the part of freeing yourself, the most important part, if you really want to transform your life, is getting really honest with yourself. And I'll tell you why that is. I'll tell you why the truth will set you free. And your ego will tell you, no, there might be this one little dark little shadow inside of you, this deep dark little secret, or something you're ashamed to say, or whatever, that your ego is telling you, no, I could go my whole life and I could live my dreams while still holding that in and denying that thing, right? You can't, okay? And I promise you, there are millions of us that hold a lot of shame within us. I was one of them for very, very long. So I want to set you free in telling you that. The reason the truth will set you free is because God, Spirit, the angels, your passed on loved ones are all and only in line with truth. So if you are ever going to truly have a connection with your source, you must get real with yourself. To thine own self be true. That is why the Bible and so many other religions and spirituality talks about truth and being honest with yourself. So I have an exercise for you, and it's going to get ugly. You got to go through the ugly to get through the peace, right? You got to be broken open, and only the truth will break you open. You got to get in line with that truth. It is scary as hell. I know. But I want to help you. I want to guide you through getting honest with yourself. So, break out your journals and start to write your truth. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you a few questions that you can ask yourself when you are really journaling the honest to God, ugly truth. Okay? It is so important. This is a truth that you don't have to worry about anybody else seeing this. It's the truth that you have to face within yourself. That is the importance of it. Because it's like when you face your truth, you are opening yourself up to the God within you. Okay? You are aligning yourself to the God within you. When you say, oh my God, that is a thing I am ashamed of. Shedding light on all of those shadows. Okay? So if you want to pause this video and open up your notes app in your phone or grab a pen and paper, do so right now. And I will give you a list of questions I want you to ask yourself to start to set yourself free with truth. So here we go. The first question is, where are my shadows? Now, it's important that you don't think about it, right? I want you to just start writing. This is the most important part about writing your truth. You just write what comes to you. If you write out the question, where are my shadows? Question mark. And then you just start writing. I don't know where my shadows are. I don't want to face my shadows. Just start writing. If you don't know what your shadows are, write. I don't know what my shadows are. If you don't want to face your shadows, write. I don't want to face my shadows. They're too ugly. I just can't do it. I want you to write that. Write the truth. Don't worry about answering the question perfectly. Just write what comes to you. These questions are only in line to help you to find your truth, okay? So that first question is, where are my shadows? The next question is, where is my light? Whatever comes to you, okay? Ask yourself these questions. What am I ashamed of? What am I proud of? Okay? What am I too afraid to admit? That's a good one. Where is the love in me? First thing that comes to you. Where is the love in me? Okay? Where is the resistance in me? Where is there resistance in me? Okay? What am I resisting? And then what are all of my wildest dreams? And like no holds bar, right? My wildest dreams. What are the things that like are just so crazy? Things that maybe my ego tells me I will never ever come true, will never ever happen, I can't do it. Don't even worry about that ego. Just write the first thing that comes to you. What are my wildest, craziest dreams? So hopefully you wrote all those questions down or jotted them in your notes app on your phone or your iPad or whatever mobile device you're holding. Write those questions and take time. This is really going to take some time. I want you to give yourself time. Sit in your quiet space, okay? Block out time where you won't be interrupted, okay? Maybe this is at night when your kids are in bed. Maybe you're doing this in your home office when the husband's sleeping in your bed. Maybe you're sitting in your comfy, coziest chair in the living room or something, somewhere that is sacred to you. Block out this time for yourself to really get real with yourself, because the truth will set you free. And to thine own self be true. And that is how we align ourselves with God, by telling the truth. And I promise you, if you don't want to tell the truth, write that you don't want to tell the truth. Because that's the truth. The truth is, I don't want to tell the fucking truth. That is the truth. Excuse my language, but that's the truth, you know? Just get real with yourself. If you are fearful, say you are fearful. Get real, and I promise you, you will not change your life until you get in line with truth. You've got to be honest with yourself. There it is. If you need any assistance at all, please comment below this video on DariaWaken.com and let me know if you're struggling with anything. Let me know, okay? If you want it to be private, you can just hit contact. on DarianeAwaken.com, and it will just send me a private email if this is something that you don't want to be all out there. If you think that this video will help someone, please share this video on social media. This is huge, okay? Huge. This is where the real work starts, is with the truth, okay? So I thank you guys so much. I am so grateful to be where I am. I'm so grateful that you are here watching this video. I'm so grateful that I'm able to share the messages that come to me from my source. I just feel so blessed. So thank you very much, and I will see you next week.